All right, really excited about this one. Let's just get right into it. Right, hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome for the first time. If you're a past subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for the support. Today we're back with a very exciting exclusive overview here. This is the Smokey Mountain Knife Works Desert Warrior Bugout from Benchmade. So, I'm not going to waste any more time here. You didn't click on this video to look at the box here. Let's see what's inside. Obviously, your classic Benchmade literature. Very useful. There she is. I was blown away when I unboxed this for the first time. I really wanted to do an unboxing video, but I could not be patient when I was walking back to my apartment, and I popped it open immediately. So this isn't a true unboxing, but it's an overview, and it's still very new to me. I just picked this up. It's just delivered here within the hour. This is the Flat Earth variation of their exclusive. They have 3 exclusives now of the Benchmade Bugout with this OD green handle and this CPM M4 blade. One with a gray Cerakote, one with a black Cerakote, and this one with the Flat Earth Cerakote. This is my favorite one by far. I knew right away that I needed to pick this up once I saw them announce it. This Desert Warrior colorway is just incredible to me, and this is my first knife with this set of colors. But I've always really liked it. Definitely want to get more. I really like the Mini Adamas. I love the stuff they do over at River's Edge. We'll see what comes out in the future, but this is incredible. They did a phenomenal job. I mean, everything is just perfect. Centering is absolutely perfect. The action is actually not bad straight out of the box. It's not super slick like my other two after I, lubed them up a little bit. But it's pretty darn good. This might be one of the best Benchmade actions I've had straight out of the box. Everything is just beautiful. The Cerakote turned out, they did a phenomenal job. It's very smooth looking. The color is excellent. The green color is really nice. It's that really dark, kind of flat olive drab green that I love so much. It's just a really great exclusive. I'm surprised these are still around. All 3 of them are still available. I'll link it down below. Check them out. Smokey Mountain Knife Works. Really great dealer. They sent these fun stickers. Shipped it out immediately. The drop went super smooth. Obviously, not a ton of people went on there and bought them because they're still available now. Almost a week later. Well, actually, for this one, the first 2 dropped, I don't know, maybe it's already been like a month or more since they've been around. So these aren't extraordinarily hot, but I love it. I think they look phenomenal. CPM M4, definitely an upgrade on the blade steel. If you're not familiar, it's going to have much higher toughness than your S30Vs of the world or your S90Vs of the world. It is a tool steel. It is a non-stainless tool steel. And with that toughness, you also have really good wear resistance. This is one of the higher edge retentive tool steels with that high toughness. It's a really good balance between toughness and edge retention compared to, like you have crew wear, which is more tough, but the edge retention is not quite up to par with M4. So I'm pretty excited to have this. This is my first M4 blade that I own. And the Cerakote should help with that wear resistance and corrosion resistance. So I'm a big fan of that. Plus the overall look is just excellent. All blacked out hardware. Barrel spacers, thumb studs, access bar, clip, everything. It looks really sharp, no pun intended. Did come razor sharp out of the box. No problems there as usual. Never had a problem with that coming from Benchmade. But yeah, I mean, it's the Bugout, right? And I love the Bugout. This is my my third now, and I gotta say all three of these have a very specific and endearing place in my collection. They serve a very specific purpose, and I'm going to talk about more on this topic in my next video. I'm going to go into why own multiple of the same model. Well, it turns out there's a lot of good reasons for it, but I'm not going to talk about that now. This is just to show my slightly ever-growing Bugout collection. I don't know that I need any more at the moment, but basically this one's sufficiently different, and it's just an excellent design. The G10 feels amazing in my hands. It's incredibly sturdy. Whoa, what just happened? There we go. It's incredibly sturdy. I mean, it's not flexing at all. It's a little heavier. This one's coming in at 2.22 ounces, whereas I can't flick it out yet. There we go. This one's coming in at 2.2 ounces, 2.22 ounces, whereas the standard FRN Bugout is coming in around 1.9, and the carbon fiber, I believe, is about 2.02 ounces. So this is definitely a heavier knife than those two. It's still very light. I mean, 2.2 ounces is ridiculously light compared to something like the Para 3, which has thicker G10, thicker blade stock. This is heavier. But for a Bugout, this does feel very solid and comfortable in the hand. It does not feel like it's going to fall out. It's not going to be flimsy. You know, for people that didn't like the original FRN because it's too toy-like and flimsy to them, this is the way to go, because the G10, you know, I can understand people not liking this, because it is flimsier. It is still very strong, and I love the lightweight aspect of it, but I can see if you're looking into a knife, you want something a little more sturdy. This provides that, so it's great to have both. Anyways, yeah, so let's just do a quick size comparison if you're not familiar with the Bugout at all. With your Benchmade 940, let's do a pivot to pivot here, and I already had this out, so let's do the Para 3. So you're looking at a 3.25 inch blade on the Bugout, 4.25 inch handle, and a 7.46 inches overall length, and slightly smaller than the 940, slightly bigger than the Para 3, slimmer than both of them, and lighter weight. So it's a really nice, comfortable size. Good for shorts, good for the summer, hiking, backpacking, whatever. This is going to be a little bit more of a nice work knife because of that upgrade on the steel and sturdier handles. It's still a very thin blade stock. I don't, let's see. I don't have the thickness of the blade here, but it is very thin, slicey blade. Almost a full flat grind. Let's just find out here. Gonna do a little bit of research right in the middle of this video here. Bear with me because I want to get that blade thickness because it is very thin. 0.09 inches. So 90 thousandths on the blade stock, which is incredibly thin. And I don't know the thickness behind the edge, but given that original thin blade stock and the nice flat grind, it's a good slicer. Very good cutting performance. So there's that. Stay tuned for another video coming up soon talking about more of these models. Basically, love the Smokey Mountain Knife Works exclusive Bugout. Check them out. They are a great dealer. Very good to do business with. I'm going to end it here, and we'll see you soon. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.